Hey, y'all. We're going to get us a collective reading. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the collective, okay? Bottom of the deck, we got the Star card, Aquarius energy, okay? So the Star card speaks of a renewal, okay? A rebirth, energy being restored to its rightful position. It speaks of your authenticity, okay? It also speaks of like a divine connection, okay? You receiving some type of intuitive messages, okay? Downloads, okay? Your crown chakra being activated, all right? Intuition, dreams, healing, all that. Queen of Swords. First card out. Queen of Swords. So we know that the Queen of Swords is an air sign feminine or somebody who's operating within air. It's somebody who has some type of clarity. You know that the Queen of Swords is seen as somebody who has some type of intelligence. Okay? And we got Three of Wands here. So somebody is speaking about some type of progression or something happening out at a distance. Okay. And we got Eight of Wands here. Oh, so this may have had something to do with keeping you in some type of mental entrapment. It's something about foresight, okay, in progression, right? Somebody knows that they're in a powerless position, and with this Nine of Swords, this is something that weighs heavy on this Queen of Swords mind, baby. Somebody's mindset is very overactive right now, okay? Insomnia, like somebody is they're not able to rest. Anxiety, okay? Some type of despair, sinking feeling. Yeah. Even again, that possession, that entity attachment type energy, and it has a lot to do with the lies that were spoken. Okay, this Queen of Swords may be at a distance from you. Either way it go, this bitch been lying, okay? And she bound to those lies. What's going on with her? We got Six of Cups. So this is a familiar, maybe somebody who you grew up with, somebody who you had some type of playful exchange, okay? Someone who you trusted. Maybe once upon a time you looked up to this individual. We got Magician, Gemini energy. Somebody was using that innocenceness, that playfulness in order to manifest, okay? In order to manifest some type of power. This is a heavy Gemini energy, though. I don't know what this is with this Gemini, baby. You got the Magician and then the Lovers came out right behind it. So this Queen of Swords may be a Gemini, but either way it go, in the past, somebody was able to manifest some type of harmonious energy, some type of unified connection. It's something with good and evil. It's something with some type of balance, some type of divine connection. Okay. Three of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so with this Three of Swords in the reverse, it speaks of some type of acceptance. Some type of moving on energy. Okay. Yeah, because we got this Seven of Pentacles here. This Seven of Pentacles speaks of investments, you know, the bigger picture, okay? The work being done versus the rewards that is being received. All right? Somebody know they got to accept whatever it is that's going on. They got to retreat, okay? Somebody might have some shit going on mentally, though, or this bitch don't know how to let it go, because when it came to the progression again, she was invested in receiving some type of rewards. Eight of Pentacles for the work that she was doing. She was happy to do this work behind your back. She was happy to bind you. 88 might be significant. That's really giving me like karma, though. Again, what goes around comes around type energy. Somebody was trying to keep you in some type of karmic loop. Yeah, they was working to bind you. Buying your abundance, buying your stability, buying your finances. You didn't know that. And not that it's funny, but it's like, damn, this bitch reckless, baby. It's something about an opportunity, okay? Keeping you stuck in some type of mental entrapment while they master some type of opportunity, okay? We got Six of Pentacles, High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy. Okay, so somebody was working with a High Priestess. It's something, yeah, with this high priestess and magician energy, baby. It's something where it's some type of secrets from the past. Secrets with this person. And again, with the Six of Wands, they was having some type of success or some type of victory with getting this to manifest. Two of Cups. Damn sure something about a lover's dynamic, a partnership. Somebody may have had some type of mutual agreements, partnership, companionship, or something like that with a Gemini. Okay? Somebody may be recognized as being like a magician or some type of master manifester. But with the Six of Cups, again, there's some type of past energy where this person it's some lies. It's some type of secret energy here, some shit being hidden. Eight of Swords, somebody didn't know who a person was working with. Either way I go with this Nine of Wands, it seems as if you're protected. Okay? It's something about like you being prepared, you being on guard. Again, because you have already accepted whatever it is that's going on with this Queen of Swords. Sun card, Leo energy. Okay? You're protecting your success. You're protecting your happiness, your joy, your vitality. Okay? And you're exposing the investments. You know what I mean? Yeah, you exposing what was taking place, the bigger picture. When it comes to, again, your progress. See, with this Hierophant in the reverse, baby. Taurus energy. Somebody was working, like doing spell work, dark magic. They was violating spiritual law is what they was doing, okay? They was deciding to conform to some karmic shit, society's norms, okay? Yeah, this person was real a tyrant, okay? It's something about some type of corrupt organization in the past that this person was keeping secrets. Yeah, what's going on with this? You protected though when it comes to this exposure of whatever this group is, because you ain't part of that shit. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. See, it's something about patience. That Temperance energy also speaks of like cooperating with others. Somebody was doing some type of cooperating or something like that. Okay. It's something about a long time as well too. You know how it be like somebody try to make it seem like they made mistakes or something like that, and it's like, yeah, nah, it wasn't no motherfucking mistake, baby. It was a choice because you was fully aware of the actions that you was taking when you was on the toxic shit that you was on. It wasn't no motherfucking mistakes. You hear me? What's going on with this? Four of Cups. Yeah, they don't like that. They don't like that. They was ignoring the warning signs when it came to somebody's reputation and what was actually manifesting, what they was actually supporting. Five of Wands, and now they got conflict. They got conflict. Somebody wanted to compete with the healer when it came to this partnering up with this loving. Yeah, Four of Wands is something about some type of success amongst the community or some type of victory or something like that when it comes to a home life or community, a sense of belonging, that reunion, and yeah, okay. We got a King of Pentacles here. So this King of Pentacles, Earth sign masculine, you know, this is a masculine energy that's like CEO energy, okay? Somebody who got some type of material success. It may be an earth sign masculine towards Virgo, Capricorn, or it could just be somebody who operating that big energy like that. They just got it like that, okay? They look the part. They look successful, but again, they're a tyrant. And over time, they was ignoring the warning signs about the conflict that they was creating, and now it just is what it is, okay? Three of Pentacles, see? It's something about somebody collaborating. Sun card. They may have collaborated with a Leo or something like that. Alright. It's something about some type of teaming up when it came to causing these restrictions. Some type of holding back energy. Okay. Some may be being exposed about how another individual was juggling collaborations. They was learning something from this Hierophant in the reverse. I kid you not. on how to master keeping you in this mental entrapment. 9 of Cups, I'm telling you. And not only was this dark ass Hierophant happy about this shit, but this King of Pentacles was happy about this shit too. They were satisfied. They was able to achieve some type of material success. Look, quickly, over time. 8 of Wands, shit went in their favor. Some type of rapid response. Yep. And it's something about, like, again, this hidden connection, like with this High Priestess. It's really making me feel like somebody was manifesting off of your energy type shit. 5 of Cups. And now, again, they regret this shit. They were satisfied, but now they regret it. Because, again, with the... You was able to heal over time. You was able to alchemize some type of energy, balance something back out, okay? It has a lot to do with discipline. It got a lot to do with you receiving some type of divine guidance as well, too. With that 4 of Cups, you actually disconnected from somebody. And with you disconnecting from them, they missed some type of opportunity, okay? At this success, okay? 5 of Wands, yeah. They regret this competition, 8 of Cups. Because now you don't fuck with them. You don't feel no certain type of way about it. You ain't competing for shit. King of Cups energy. It's something about your forward movement, the control, power, authority that you have. Yeah, somebody seeing some shit differently. Now it's like they feel like they would have had limitless potential when it came to different opportunities. If I be completely honest with you, collector, you dealing with somebody who a motherfucking hoe, right? And they feel like if they was to match themselves with somebody of your caliber, then the options that they would have available to them would kick up too. And it's like that's broke bitch activities. Like they ain't gonna do nothing with the energy that you investing in them, the time, the abundance, nothing. This somebody who's solely like they a taker. We got a King of Cups, King of Pentacles energy here. That's more so on guard. When it comes to this Queen of Swords. They was teaming up at first and they were satisfied, but baby, this shit quickly changed. What's going on with this? Why they on guard like this? 10 of Swords in reverse because you recovered. You recovered. Okay, King of Cups, water sign masculine may have recovered as well too. What's going on with this? 10 of Wands, 5 of Swords. See, it's something about somebody being burdened, weighed down. They was working hard, okay? When it came to trying to take some shit, get some shit to happen quickly. It's like they wanted revenge, you know, for some type of toxicity or some type of, I don't know what the fuck it is that you did, baby, but it's like they want to reconcile now. They may want to reconcile, you want to reconcile, somebody want to reconcile, and either way it go, it don't motherfucking matter, because it seems like you done lost emotion for the whole situation. You don't give a fuck about reconciling. You don't care. Okay? 6 of Swords, what I tell you, you done healed from some type of emotional baggage, and now you don't care whether this person is here or not, baby. There's 21 swords in this motherfucker. 21, that's the World card. That's the end of the major arcana. Do you hear me? A cycle has come to completion. Something is done. Stamped, signed, sealed, delivered. Okay? Page of Swords, and they watching you. Watching you in defeat. Watching you display your strength. It's something about you being very strong, stable. It's something about your authority as well, too. Your power, your discipline, what you have learned over the years is what I'm hearing throughout the experiences. Like somebody really feels powerless. Okay? What's going on with this? Yes, it's something about somebody being under judgment as well, too. This may be a Scorpio. What's going on with that? 7 of Wands. See, it's something about your resilience. Some type of chaos taking place and you being protected. Okay? Something was destroyed. It was some type of sudden intense change that happened. And it's something about you were able to still maintain your stance. Okay? Some shit did not knock you over. And therefore something is not making sense, it's not adding up, because it was a certain type of plan, some type of anticipation that was supposed to take, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, nah, it didn't work. They was anticipating the wrong motherfucking thing is what they was doing. They should have focused their attention elsewhere, okay? Because there's something about you being able to stay afloat. Judgment, Scorpio energy, I told you. Your inner calling. You standing up for what you know is right. Yeah. Okay. And it's something about a awakening, ascension. Okay. Divine intervention taking place. And your confidence, you know, changed quickly because it's something about the hard work that you was doing. Okay. The responsibilities. Yeah. We got a Queen of Wands that may be burdened as well, too, because she was satisfied with this Hierophant in the reverse. She was working with them as well, too. She might have some type of legal issues or something like that. Eight of Swords, this bitch might be in jail or going to jail, or she's stuck in her motherfucking head. One, she's stuck. Either way it goes. Six of Pentacles. This Queen of Wands may have paid or something like that for some type of rapid response or some type of communication, for somebody to take some type of quick action, some type of spell work, ritual or something like that. Yup. 10 of Cups in the reverse, to have your dreams dismantled. Yup. Shattered. And that bitch is bound to that. That's what's being exposed to her. She disconnected. Okay. When it comes to her peers. Specifically a Gemini. Yep, and we got Justice in the reverse as well. Libra energy. Somebody was unfair. They was unjust. And they don't want to accept accountability. Page of Swords. That's why they watched. They watched. There's something about them lying, too. That's what they didn't want to accept accountability for, the sneaky shit that they was on when it came to dismantling this 10 of Cups. Ooh, somebody got to let go of whatever mental manipulation that they was paying somebody to do is what it is. Because, again, it's too much responsibility for this Queen of Wands. You already done recovered and you answered your inner calling is what it is. Now, this King of Cups is fighting for his motherfucking life. Do you hear me? Because if this Queen of Wands saying something, this bitch throwing the energy at everybody. Yeah, that hoe gonna fall. You hear me? Okay, we got an Ace of Cups in the reverse. They didn't get this new beginning. Somebody got some type of creative blockages. And Page of Wands in the reverse. There's something about them lacking imagination. Something about them lacking motivation, baby. Somebody is just lacking direction. They actually immature as fuck with the actions that they taking. And we got this Ace of Wands here. This new project. This chemistry. Ooh. Somebody, it's something about a plan. Planning a new project. But it's flip-flop. Some type of delays or something like that. Cancel plan, cancel travel plans or something. Yeah. 2 of Wands and it's here. Anticipating some type of victory with this new project. It's something about foresight. Okay? Generosity, some type of equal exchange when it comes to this victory. But again, some shit is still imbalanced. It has a lot to do with somebody operating solely off of their own personal goals. They don't give a fuck about everybody else. So, you know what I mean? Shit, fuck them. The universe don't give a fuck about them. We got a King of Wands in the reverse. Okay, with this King of Wands in the reverse, you know, it's a fire sign masculine, or somebody who's operating like from a very arrogant position, like somebody is very lustful. Okay. Yeah, Knight of Wands, very lustful. They're a whore. They're a whore, and they're being seen as a whore. It's something about this community, okay? Whatever it is that somebody done did amongst these people, baby, it's a lack of recognition. They did not receive what it was that they thought they were going to receive. They are not being supported. They're not being praised. You know what I mean? Like somebody, they abusive. They're abusive. Tower, Aries energy. Okay. Page of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. Somebody is, when it comes to communicating, somebody is holding back. Okay. It's something about some type of epiphanies or something when it comes to an Ace of Cups. This new love or something. Somebody is being defensive when it comes to whatever this third party energy is. It's some type of gossiping or some shit like that. Some type of bitch energy. Four of Pentacles, somebody said something. Yeah, with this like with this Four of Pentacles as well too though. This speaks of some type of restrictions, baby. Somebody holding on to whatever this Page of Wands in reverse. Emperor, yeah, see, they feel powerful. Aries energy. Somebody they feel like they got some type of power when it comes to this new project with this Queen of Wands. I'm telling you. It's something about these burdens, them being able to release these burden shit. They gonna place them on her motherfucking back is what it is. Four of Wands, right? See, we got some type of success, some type of victory. Okay? Yeah, when it comes to this community energy, though, somebody might be anticipating, like, it's something about, like, going abroad. Some type of expansion energy. Some type of reach. Something going amongst, you know what I mean, outspread amongst the world. It's something about success, though, I'm telling you. Yeah, out of revenge, so I don't know what the fuck that is. Okay. Two of Swords. Either way it goes, something is at a standstill, baby. Nine of Swords. And whoever this whore is, they being tormented, baby. Somebody got some type of insomnia or something like that, okay? They having an issue sleeping at night. I ain't even know. Ten of Pentacles. We're gonna leave it at that. It got a lot to do with your foundation, your security, your inheritance, your bloodline energy. Six of Pentacles. See, somebody is trying to get you to be generous. Hold on to some type of generosity, some type of equal exchange, but it's not an equal exchange. They're not even fucking supposed to be there. So I'm hearing like on the Boondocks. You remember when Riley got on Santa's ass? Remember he went to go see Santa and he came with his gift, everything that he wanted, and on Christmas Day, he didn't show up with his shit. So next Christmas, he was on his ass. And he told him, I'm on your ass every time until you give me what you supposed to give me. He kept saying, pay me what you owe. Y'all don't remember that? When he went in on Santa, dear Santa, you are a bitch nigga. He's like, nah. Dear Santa, you are a bitch ass nigga. He wasn't playing. Riley was on, look, Tower. Sudden intense change. Somebody destroyed their foundation. Aries energy. Queen of Cups. This might be a baby mama or something like that. Page of Pentacles. See, it's something about somebody being very goal oriented over time. And Two of Pentacles, them being able to adjust or adapt when it comes to collaborating. It's really making me feel like this has something to do with higher and lower self, right? Empress energy, Taurus energy. Okay, so it's something about that divinity, baby. Some coming into balance. Somebody being very prosperous, very abundant, very high value. Okay, Star card, Aquarius energy has been some type of renewal. Okay, when it comes to your crown chakra, when it comes to your authenticity, faith has been restored. And then you got the Fool card, Aquarius energy again. Somebody took a leap of faith, which bound they stupid ass. Devil card, Capricorn energy to death. Scorpio energy, that was fucking stupid. Seven of Swords. Yeah, see, somebody was being sneaky and they thought they was able to get away, you know, with the fuck shit that they was doing over time. Hermit, Virgo energy, because they had some type of hidden motives, hidden intentions. Look, Strength card, Leo energy. They had some type of strong influence. Five of Pentacles. It's something about somebody struggling, lack, loss. Somebody may have did some type of spell work and, you know, to put you in poverty or something like that. But either way, they motherfucking ass loose and all that shit. Hangman, Pisces energy. They gotta let that shit go. Moon card, Cancer, Pisces energy again, because that shit was a motherfucking illusion. World card, Capricorn energy. That cycle done, completed. Knight of Swords. Somebody sees the moment. Queen of Pentacles. Earth sign feminine, or somebody who just know when to invest and when not to invest. A prosperous feminine. 3 of Cups, and they being celebrated. King of Swords, somebody already knew. Ace of Pentacles, the opportunity was yours. Ace of Swords, they had the clarity. You had the ideas, baby. You knew what the fuck you was doing. 9 of Pentacles, when it came to securing the bag. Their luxurious lifestyle. Yep, Page of Cups. And now somebody want to come and give some type of emotional gesture since you done reset your foundation, right? Knight of Pentacles, and make it seem like they can offer you some type of loyalty when the truth is 4 of Swords. They under some type of, they restricted. Like I said, they bound to fucking death. They sick. They die. They sick. Okay? Chariot. Cancer energy. Something still moving forward when it comes to the 7 of Cups. Whatever the fuck they was doing. And I promise you, it's some shit breaking down internally. It just is what it is. They want to fuck with your foundation, so it's only right. That 8, like I said, that what goes around comes around. Karmic lesson in this motherfucker. Maybe next lifetime in this bitch. Okay, so that was your read, collector.